Alhamdulillah, thumma salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ala ahlihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We thank Allah as we have come to the end of the e-commerce training, and this is the last video where we'll be discussing the best practices that would ensure that our business flourishes. So we ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses our efforts and He makes it from those things that would benefit us in this world and the next. So for the best practices, the very first thing you need to understand is that you should not spend from your business. If you are investing around 500,000, it is a no for you to spend from your business. If you are spending around 1 million, then the maximum you can spend is 10% of your profit. So, but realistically, you shouldn't just even spend from it until your capital base is very large, on to the point that when you spend a substantial amount, it won't affect the business itself because the capital is large and the profit is large. And that's the goal we have for you. If you can try as much as possible to be patient and go for a number of rounds for 6 to 8 months continuously without spending your capital and ensuring that your business continually grows, by the end of the year, you would see tremendous improvement in your life. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses our efforts. So the very first rule is that don't even think you are going to spend from it. Just imagine that you don't have any money you can spend from it. That's the best thing. The second thing is that you must be proactive. So whenever you see that anything needs to be done, don't be lazy about it. Take action and be fast with it. Take action with what we've taught you. Take action with what you've learned. Don't look for excuses not to get things done. Don't look for excuses not to get things done. You have to get these things done. If you want to change the way things are in your life, then you have to take the bull by the horn and you have to take those steps. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying you don't have excuse to rest and relax. I'm saying, but if you want to take your life to the level you want it to be, then you must be ready to make great sacrifices. You must be ready to do those things that are hard and you must be comfortable with it because success and hard work are friends. So you won't be able to achieve that success you desire being in your comfort zone and doing those things that are easy for you. If it was easy, everybody will be doing it. And the reason why few people are able to do it is because it's hard. So prepare your mind for a hard journey ahead and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless our efforts. The next thing, I've mentioned it in the past, both your accounting and your stock, keep those records up to date at all times. You must know the stock update, that's the amount of product you have left in all locations at every point in time, and you must also know the amount you have left in your business because this is going to go a long way in determining how long your business will last. For the sake of Allah, don't take this thing for granted. This is very important and crucial. The next thing is downloading the apps that will make it easy for you to work with Facebook. So it's not going to be easy to be going to your system to check the ads all the time or to turn it on and off on, and things like that. So your best bet is to download the Meta Ads Manager app on your phone and you sign into your Facebook such that you can always see the ads and the performance of the ads in real time. And it's also essential you download the Meta Business Suite. So the essence of the Meta Business Suite is that you want to always respond to people making comments under your ads. So when you start running those ads, people will be making comments, I'm interested, can you deliver to so location? So you have to respond in real time. So when you have the Meta Business Suite on your phone, it's going to be a lot easier for you to respond in real time. And the last thing is scheduling your ads. So whenever you want to run ads, just as I said running your ads starting your ads around 4 a.m. in the morning is a good time, or around maybe 3 p.m. is also a good time, such that when it's in the evening, Facebook would have already distributed your ads to the feeds of people, and people would interact with your ads towards their relaxation times. So sometimes you might not, as at the point you're setting the ads, it might not be 4 a.m. It might be maybe 8 p.m. It might be any other time. So I'm going to be showing you how you can actually schedule your ads to start running at a specific time. So I didn't mention that when we were doing the launching of the campaigns. So I'm going to mention that. I'm just going to show you how to do that now, and we're going to wrap up the training with that, inshallah. So I'm going to go back to our Facebook now. We are going to edit it on the ad set level because, just as I said, you're scheduling your budget All of that is going to be on the ad set level. So we're going to come down now and we're going to scroll down. So this is where you are going to click on the start date. So because the ads are already started running, you won't be able to edit the time it will start. But you can actually, as at when we are setting up the first time, you can actually just change it to a specific time. So in your own case, you change it to the appropriate time, whether it's 4 a.m. or it's maybe 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. will be like 15:00. So you do that for the major cities and you also do it for the whole of Nigeria too. And once you do that, you should be good to go. And I just wanted to mention it. The ads we were running, that test ad, we have already seen like three orders from it. We've already seen like three orders. So if I go to my Go High Level, if I go to my Go High Level account, where is it? Okay, I've already, okay, this is it. So you can see. So this is the Go High Level account. So this is the one I used to test initially. This one I tested with it, but subsequently I've seen one, two, three others, and it's just test ads. So it shows that it's working. And as when I checked the amount I spent like how much was it? 600 naira. So each of them cost around maybe 200 naira. That's not always the case though. Well, I'm just trying to let you know that these things work. So this marks the end of the e-commerce training. We ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses our efforts and it makes it beneficial for us in this world and the next. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.